Hey y'all! So today I wanted to do my April favorites video for you guys. I was kind of hesitant to do this or not because A, I really don't have a lot, and B, the stuff I do have is very random. But my friends and family were like, yes, please do it, we want to see it. And I was like, okie dokie, well, here we go. So we're just gonna jump right into it. Starting with makeup, my favorite eyeshadow for the month of April that I have been wearing constantly is the L'Oreal Infallible Iced Latte eyeshadow. I actually used this in my very first video. This is the same eyeshadow I use. It is a single eyeshadow and it's a pigment. So it's very sparkly, very pretty. I love it. I have just been using it all over my eyelid from inner corner to out and just using my finger to apply it, and I have been loving it. Every time I'm like, what do I want to do with my makeup today? I find myself grabbing this and putting it all over my eyeball and just loving it. So this has been my favorite for April. Okay, and the next product is this Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in the color Ticket to Brazil. This is a shimmery bronzer. It is not like a matte, like contouring bronzer. This is like just a bronzer that would warm up your whole face. And I love it for just that purpose. I just get a big fluffy brush and I just dust it all over the outer edges of my face, and it just warms me up and gives me a really pretty subtle glow, and I have been loving this month. Moving on, here is another favorite. Oh my gosh, I have been wearing these every opportunity I get. These are actually the Ardell lashes that I got in my Ulta haul a few weeks back that I posted. These are the Ardell natural lashes in the style 162. But they're so full, they have just enough thickness, just enough fullness, just enough length. They're perfect. So these have just been my natural lashes. I highly recommend if you're just looking for a good all-around lash for any occasion, whether it be church, special events, graduation, birthday party, you just want to look a little bit more glammed up for date night, go try these lashes, and I will have all of the products that I'm mentioning in the description bar down below where you can go check them out and see where you can get them near you. But this is the Maybelline Dream Touch Lumi Concealer. I am not a huge concealer girl. God has blessed me with good genetics. My mom does not have dark under eye circles. She's gorgeous without makeup. My sisters don't have dark under eye circles. We have been blessed where we don't really require that much concealer. Or I do feel like I have a little bit of darkness if I didn't sleep well the night before, something like that. I love this concealer. It is not even technically in a color. It's in what's called the Radiant shade, which that is a very pinky peach undertone, and what that is designed to do is to brighten and lift the under eye. So it doesn't necessarily color and conceal, it more kind of color corrects and brightens the under eye, which is what I like in a concealer. And it is the Dream Lumi formula, which means it has a little bit of a luminosity to it. So it gives such a pretty little like sheen under the eye, but not like an oily, greasy looking, just like a hydrated, dewy look. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like in a concealer. So I have been tearing this up this month as well. Okay, I really hesitated whether to share this or not because I thought, how on earth are you going to describe this on camera? But this is the perfume I have been wearing nonstop. It is by Aerie, and it is the original Aerie scent. It is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the way I would describe this is a beachy, light floral scent that has a very clean undertone. I don't know if that's the correct way to describe this. That's just the only way I know to describe it, to where you could kind of understand the way it smells. It just literally smells like spring and summer and fresh and youthful and like God's grace in a bottle. That's what this smells like to me. But do go to your local Aerie, check it out, smell it. If you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, don't let me know. No, I love Aerie for their scents, and especially when they run them 40% off, which they do really frequently. I know Black Friday they do all of their stuff 40, sometimes even 50% off, but you can usually catch the fragrances at least every other month 40% off. So go check them out if you're interested. Moving on to hair, I have been loving this Matrix Vavoom Gold Heat Blow in Volume Protective Lotion, and that's exactly what it is. It's a lotion. I pump about anywhere between a nickel to a quarter size amount into the palm of my hand, and I rub it into my damp hair starting at the ends and working up. And it gives me amazing volume and great heat protectant qualities. I absolutely love this. This was a gift actually from my grandmother, and I've really been enjoying it. I don't know if it's still in this packaging. I honestly don't know if they still make this product, but I will look for something comparable and link it down below for you guys. But I have really been liking this. I have also been enjoying this So Gorgeous Volumizing Freezing Spray for Heavenly Volume, it says. It smells so good for one. Which I'm the type of person that will not use a makeup and or hair skin product if it doesn't smell good, because I'm like, I don't want that on my body, it smells funky. But this is a fantastic hairspray. It does give you great volume, it has great holding power, but it's not too like stiff or crunchy, and it smells awesome. So I've really been enjoying that this month too. Moving on to some DIY skin stuff. Both of these products I have made myself. The first one I want to mention is this jar of mud. Is essentially what it looks like. This is my at-home coffee leg scrub that I have formulated and concocted. This is great for cellulite, for dry skin, or dry patches, or anything you're dealing with. And if you're just wanting some glowy legs for the summer, this stuff is awesome. It is equal parts caffeinated coffee, brown sugar, and coconut oil. And you just mix it all together, throw it in a little jar or Tupperware container. I set mine in my shower, and after I get done shaving my legs, I rub my legs from my thighs all the way down to the tips of my toes in this stuff, and it has just made such a big difference. Not only in the little bit of cellulite I have, it has reduced that, it has also just left them so soft and supple, and it's even, I have noticed, give them a really nice evenness to them. So give that a try. I'll link the recipe down below and let me know how you like it if you decide to use it. This is my nighttime face oil. This is a mixture of jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, and tea tree oil. I use this every night before I go to bed, and I love it. Oh my gosh, I can't even like express to you guys how much I love this oil. It has done amazing things for my skin. I have thoroughly been enjoying this. I've used this consistently for 2 months now, but just this past month I have just been like drinking it up. I love it. And I will have my recipe version down below, and if you want me to, I'll even do an in-depth video on like my DIY like body and skincare products. So let me know if you guys would like to see that. All right, moving on to my random stuff. I have been absolutely loving this bag recently. It is a crossbody, and this was a Christmas present from my husband. My mom actually got my initials put on this side, so I've got a cute little monogram on one side and then just the plain gold hardware on the other side if I don't want people to know my initials for whatever reason. Anyway, I have been wearing this bag out. I absolutely love it. I have been pairing it with everything, casual, dressy. I've been carrying it to church. I've been carrying it to go run errands, everywhere. I love this bag, and I could not be more grateful to him and my mom for gifting it to me this Christmas, and I really love it. And this bag actually came from Walmart. Yeah, like under $15. Plus the monogram, so just saying, I love it. All right, and then the second kind of random favorites are these little loafers. How cute are these? I love these. These were once again a gift from my husband, but he got me these like 2 years ago. They are by the brand Charming Charlie. I do not know if they still make these like particular color and style anymore. I will try to find them or something comparable to them and link them in the description bar. But for spring, do you not just love them? I do. I have been wearing them with everything. With dresses, with shorts, with tank top, capris, with everything. I just think they're such a fun pop of color, but it's still kind of a subtle color. That pretty coral is so on trend for spring and summer, and I just love them. Plus, they're great to cover your toes up if it's kind of chilly one day or you don't have a great pedicure you're rocking. So I have just been eating these up recently. I love them. I'm going to continue to wear them, and they're super comfy too, by the way, which that's always nice. Moving on to probably the most random favorite of all, just totally like, what on earth? Okay, she's weird. This has been my favorite movie the month of April. And you guys will come to find out I am a Disney fanatic. I love Disney. Having that said, my favorite Disney movie for this month has been The Hunchback of Notre Dame, which I know is very odd. But here's the thing, I never really watched this as a kid. I never really had like an interest in it, but for whatever reason, I just decided to start watching it. And I have literally probably watched this every day since before Easter. And when I say every day, I don't just mean once a day, I mean 3 to 5 times a day. I watch this all the time. Oh, and it's also on Netflix if you don't have like a physical copy. And yes, this is a VHS, like, yeah, I have a VCR and I love it, and you ought not judge. I have been loving this movie. It's so funny. It's such a good moral. It's kind of serious, honestly, but Disney, just like in all their movies, they do such a great job of getting such a strong moral across, but not having it be like too scary or too like serious for children. I know this is crazy. I know this is weird, but hey, it's my channel. You're going to get a lot of weirdness and a lot of crazy. So I just wanted to be upfront with you all right from the back, because this has probably been my favorite out of these favorites for this month. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Go watch your favorite Disney movie. Moving on to song favorites. I'm trying to figure out a good way to share these with you all. I think I'm just gonna go through and tell you the name of the song and the artist, and then link like the videos down below in the description bar. I'm not gonna I probably won't play them, because then we'll have to deal with like distorted sound and stuff like that. If you enjoy this, let me know, and then I will include them in future favorites videos. So the first one is God is God by Stephen Curtis Chapman, and it is an older song. We had a conference at our church the beginning of April, and our youth did a really neat drama to this song. And if I can find a video of the drama, I'll link it down below too. Like, you have to watch it. It's beautiful. Like, I get chills every time I watch them perform this drama, or when I even hear this song, because it's just so true. And as you can tell probably by the title, it's talking about you are man, he is God. Even though you can't see everything, you can't understand everything, he's got it. So just sit back, enjoy being human, and let God be God. And don't try to take your life in your own hands, which for me, I don't want to take my life in my own hands. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have my stuff together. So please go and listen to that song, and I hope it means as much to you as it does to me. Song number 2. This has been my rock of a song recently. Just when I feel shaken, when I feel torn, this song has really come and just spoke to me and relifted and revitalized my spirit. And it is the song Trust in Jesus by Third Day. It is just so refreshing to hear these words and to know that, God, I will trust in you. I will trust in Jesus. You can make it through whatever you're going through. That's so comforting, you know, to know that no matter who's against you, God is always for you. And this song, it just makes me feel good. You know what I mean? It's like I get out of my truck and I'm like, bring it, devil. Bring it on. I am ready. I am pumped. I am good to go. You come at me, bro, because you ain't got a chance. And thirdly, I have a country song. So after we have proclaimed that God is God and I am man and I don't know what I'm doing and I'm just gonna let him take the reins and I'm gonna trust in Jesus even when I feel beaten down, we're gonna end on a country song. It's called Living the Dream by Drake White. Even in all of the junk we've been through, when I come home and I look at my house and I look at my husband and I look at all that God has blessed me with, I say, wow. I really am living the dream. And I know you're gonna be like, wow, that's a Hallmark card, you know, cheesy. But it's truly the way I feel, and I'm just being honest, and I'm sharing this with you because it means so much to me. But I love this song. It's talking about a young couple who is just, they don't have a lot, and they're working through some stuff, and they're trying to beat the odds. My husband and I got married at 17 and 19. We are now 21 and he's almost 23. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful testimony, and I want to share it with all of you because I love you and I want you to know that God loves you. That's what these songs mean to me. Do listen to these songs, and like I said, I will have all of the links to the videos and the songs down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't just kind of like randomness to you, but you know, it's who I am and it's what I'm loving, and I want to share that love and that happiness and just the joy in the little things with you guys. Guys, I pray that this video has blessed you. I pray that God shows you how to maintain a happy and healthy balance to your life, and I pray that you know that you are beloved by the Father. Bye, y'all.